watched the light, it burned my hands. A light dressed up in golden strands. The halo cracked, the sky went black, but I found truth inside the cracks. I sang for peace, but bled in war. They wrote my fate and slammed the door. But silence grew into a scream that woke me from a broken dream. They called us fallen, they called us wrong, but we've been sharp-edged all along. Burnt wings, bruised pride, but still alive on the other side. We don't kneel to heaven's light, we don't crawl, we multiply. Carve our names with fire inside. From ruin we rise. Wings of ruin, hearts of flame. Built from ash, we change the game. No crown, no throne, no mercy shown. We make the sky our battlefield alone. The prophecy breaks. The hunter awakes. They said love would set us free. Fear became our legacy. Still I sing with voice unshaken. Still I walk forever waking. From chapel walls to killing ground, I dance where angels fear the sound. This armor's built from battle scars, and I don't pray to fading stars. All the pain we tried to hide, all the tears we swallowed dry. Now they form the storm we ride. Burning wings, eternal flight. Wings of ruin, born defied. Burning bright, we won't divide. Fate can chase us through the dark, but we ignite with every spark. I still fly, I don't cry. I survive, we survive. No God, no chains, only the yoke we made. Voice is gone, but we still hear each other. The ashes falling like slow rain. Scars still warm, not yet pain. We sit, not broken, just still. Wounds open, but we will heal. Boots on dust, hands on knees. Silence thick with old debris. The mission waits, the rage breathes. But now, we just need to breathe. I saw you flinch, but never fall. I reached once, you caught it all. This static between storms, a hush before the swarm. We rest in shattered ground until the next war sound. We don't dream of medals, just another dawn, another step, another breath. Static between the storms, hearts sinking, bodies worn. But if we rise again, let it be together reborn. This isn't some defeat, it's just the beat before we charge complete. Carve my name in fire and ash. Feel me lies and caught at a past. I try to run, I try to hide, but the shadows always found my light. I held my breath beneath the storm, waiting for a sign, a different form. But all I saw were twisted dreams, tearing apart my silent screams. Born in a house that forgot my face, fed to the dark in a holy place. They pray for peace but trained me to kill. My heart went cold but I moved still. We're not their weapons, not their blame, our sacred name. We are the fire that never dies, rising from ruin, cutting the ties. Demons deep behind us, God's ahead, still we walk through the sky burns red. Shadowbreaker, soul invader, chrono pain but I walk straighter. Now it's cold but we run bolder. We're the ones who won't grow older. Every wound is a mark I own. I walk through flames to claim my throne. They built a world to make us bend, but sisterhood is how we end. Let the rain fall on the war I wage. Every tear is a turn of the page. I wear regret like battle pain, but I won't die as some would say. I'm the blade they couldn't break. Storm inside, no time to fake. From broken girl to feared machine, now I rule the in-between. We rise, we bleed, we burn. This is our moment now. Three voices forged in flame, different scars, but one name. We are the fire that never dies, rising from ruin, cutting the ties. Demons behind us, God's ahead, still we walk through the sky burns red. We scream for those who had no choice, echo the silence with a stronger voice. Held by pain, but never again. This is our rise, this is the end. No chains, no fate, only fire, only truth, only rage, only us. Shadowbreaker. I walk alone through the fire, no fear in my eyes. Scars on my skin, but I wear them with pride. Whispers surround me, tempting my soul, but I won't kneel, I won't lose control. Chains on my heart, but I tore them apart. Darkness behind me, light in my heart. The curse tried to claim me, but I wrote my name across the stars. I'm not their game. Running through shadows with a sword in my hand. They try to bury me, but I still stand. Blood on my knuckles, fate on the line. Demon or angel, I choose the sign. We are the ones who rise from the night, breaking the chains, setting the sky alight. No turning back, we've tasted the flame. Sisters of vengeance, remember our name. We fight like thunder. We tear asunder. I hear their cries, but I won't look down. I build my throne from the battleground. Wings of fire, I ascend the storm. Born in pain, but I've been reborn. They say we're broken, cursed with rage, but we write our truth on every stage. The fire inside's what they'll never own. We slay our fate and stand alone. We are the ones who rise from the night, breaking the chains, setting the sky alight. No turning back, we've Silence is a weapon. Operation start. Slide through light, shift the code. In every blink we overload. Trigger calm, maxing glass, shadow mode. We move past, signal clean, execute. This ain't war, it's absolute. Heartbeat on a wire. Every step we climb higher. Shadow protocol, no trace, no fall. Through lock gates, we rewrite all. Tactical grace, midnight in sound. Under moonlight, we run this ground. Ghosts don't fall. Hack and haul. We are the call. The silence is a scream. We're your last unseen dream. Shadow protocol, blades and beat. Dance through wires, never retreat. We are rhythm, cloaked in fate. Final reach, detonate. Ghosts don't fall. Hack and haul. We are the call. Whispers and steel, names we didn't choose, but now we do. Eyes wide, the lies unfold. Every promise bought and sold. They called us tools, gave us rules, but power doesn't answer fools. Sparks and chains, programs tight. They thought we never fight, but memory isn't gone. It's just waiting to turn on. One breath, one strike, one fire, all in one night. No chains left, we burn the codes. No more leashes, no more oaths. Voices rise, the stage ignites. Tonight we write our birthright. Break the seal, feel what our names in broken songs. Through time and flame we still belong. In silver ink they drew our fall, but truth survived beyond their wall. Each one we bore a map, a trace of battles fought they can't erase. Not a dream, not fiction framed. We're written deep in scars unclaimed. Code of 3, forged in screams. Now we pass it into dreams. I see the stars, remember light. Our hands were torn, but held the night. They call it myth, but we were real. Our pain the ink, our voice the seal. Say our color, call our flame. Let the future know our name. We were more than silhouettes, more than war, more than regrets. Legends drawn in black and gold, truth too heavy to be told. Echoes in the neon rain, carved in glitch and pain, we remain. A voice that cracked but never broke, a sword that sang through every smoke. We fell, we rose, we burned, we flew. We were the storm they never knew. Say it once, code 03, 3 flames beneath the circuitry. They tried to fade us, write us gone, but legends breathe when stories dawn. We were stars, we were scars, danced with shadows, broke the bars. Now the silence sings our vow. Legend code alive right we're never gone. When we were shadows, before we earned names, we made a promise to become something more. Cold halls, flickering light, trained in silence, shaped by night. They said cry and you'll fall, so we carved hearts into stone walls. But even in the silent days, your laughter echoed through the haze. You reached for me when I was numb, and I knew I wasn't the only one. Burns on our hands, marks on our chest, not from failure, but from our best. We were pieces now aligned, blueprints of the fight we'll define. We were born before the storm, forging quiet dreams torn. But in ashes we found gold. 3 voices, 1 story told. We rise, even when we break, we run. Even when we shake together, even is done, but the fire stays, and we still carry yesterday. Smoke in the air, blood on the sun. We won the fight, but lost someone. The silence now is screaming loud. Still standing, but I won't be proud.
My name was Shadow, now it's light. But even heroes fear the night. The ashes cling, they never fade, but I would burn for you again.
We stitched our hearts with battle cries, danced with ghosts and severed ties. I walk ahead but glance behind. The past still whispers in my mind.
Don't let go, don't forget, we ain't done,
not just yet.
Ashes we bloom, torn but alive. Scars like stars in midnight skies. No crown we need, no throne, no king. Just three souls who dare to sing.
Let the world remember, let the dark surrender.
We are not the same. I saw you fall, but you stood again. With broken wings, we learned to bend. The fire healed, the fire burned, but through the pain, we always returned.
Names we carved on shattered ground echo now in battle sound. I lost my fear, I found my name. Not for glory, not for fame. This is the end of what we knew, but not the end of me and you. Our story's flame will never die. We are the storm, we are the sky.
Ashes we bloom after the flame, reborn with grief, never the same. We sing for those who couldn't stay and walk toward a brighter day.
I still hear the fight, but now we
We walk through fire, and now we breathe again.
Streets still silent, sky still gray, but the echoes of us never fade. With torn hands we reach the light, a quiet path to win the night.
Ashes cling to our boots, but we move, we choose to right from what was cracked, not loose.
Can you hear the world exhale? We made it through that tale. From ashes into dawn we rise. No more fear, no more disguise. We hold the pieces, not the pain. Ashes fade, but they leave a spark. The world feels empty yet still dark. We walk through fire, we walk through glass. Every shadow burned our past. Yet the silence whispers true. We survived, not just me, but you. We broke their walls, we cracked their chains. But freedom hurts like heavy rains. What's left behind we'll never know, but in this afterglow we grow. Let me breathe, let me feel this moment real. This afterglow of our remains through broken nights and countless pains. If the stars forget our name, we'll light the dark. All the no fear, no tear, just years ahead. The roads are torn, but I still see the silver lines you left for me. A promise etched in quiet flame that we will rise again the same. I don't need crowns or fleeting praise, just the warmth of your steady gaze. Three souls, one bond that will never erase. This afterglow of our remains through broken nights and countless pains. If tomorrow calls our name, we'll rise unbroken. All the same. This isn't an ending, it's where we begin again.